Hello and welcome back to your favorite thing on the internet. Today what we are going to do is we are going to take these Infiniti G35 emblems and make them black with Plasti dip. Now you can get this at any auto parts store or like a Walmart or anything like that, or online. They have a large selection from a website called dipyourcar.com. You'll find everything you need there if you're doing any larger projects like rims or whatever else you might do. So step one is to make sure the surface of the car where you are going to paint is clean, which I did with some cleaner and a microfiber towel. Next, we're going to tape off a general outline of where you are going to be spraying, like so, with painter's tape. Blue or green, doesn't really matter. Next, I use paper towels, but you could use newspaper, something like that, to cover some large areas of the car to prevent overspray. I also did a few of those to get that a little bit more precise, covered up the G35 as well. So now it's time to start spraying. It's a good idea to warm up your Plasti dip a little bit before, next to a radiator or just with a hairdryer or something like that, just for a little bit to make it more even. Make sure it's fully shaken up, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. So with a hairdryer, I just went over this for a couple minutes trying to get it warm. Next is really important, it's fully shaken up, so take a few minutes, different ways to shaking it up right. Now with my dip shaken up, I'm gonna just do some very even, small layers. For the first one, it's important that you don't try to cover it completely. I'm just gonna go a little bit from the left, and I'm gonna go for a little bit from the right, and that'll be it for coat one. All right? Now we're going to wait for about 10 minutes and let that dry. Now after about 10 minutes has passed, I'm going to go do about the same thing. This time you should get rid of all of the silver or gray that you were seeing. But again, don't go slow and stay in one spot. Make sure to keep your movements going. Now for this third layer, I'm gonna go up and down, try to get in the little crevices that it may have not got going left to right. But these are already pretty covered. That's only after 2 coats. I still plan on doing about 2 more, so. After using my 10 minutes, or 15 minutes I guess, to watch some YouTube videos, I am back. I'm gonna do one last layer because I'm looking and we look really good. So up and down, we're looking pretty good. I'm just gonna kind of go straight on for the last layer. Make sure everything's covered, and to me, I'm looking around and I don't see any red or any silver. So yeah. This time, instead of waiting 10 or 15 minutes, I'm gonna wait just about half an hour to let everything set before I start trying to take anything off here, alright? Alright, it has now been a half an hour, so I'm gonna start taking off some of the big pieces of the paper towel, and then I'll start on some of the smaller pieces. Now with a very sharp blade, I'm going to just kind of go around the edges like this, trying to break that seal there because I don't want it to come off. You could also use something less sharp, like some people use like a paper clip or a toothpick or something like that, but this will get the job done better. Just have to be very careful. Now I'm gonna try to take this off. Now's where we come in with a toothpick. Trying to get up these smaller pieces. Alright, so lastly all I did was I went through with my microfiber and I cleaned up all of the residue from the Plasti dip that'll come off if you just give it a little bit of effort. And then I went through with a little bit of waterless wash and wax lightly on it. And here is our final product. As always guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it informative and helpful, please hit that thumbs up. If you have any more tips or ideas, put that in the comments section below. Hit that subscribe button, helps me out a bunch. And as always y'all, catch you on the flip.
But that's okay, cause we winning. Living high dreams, just come fly with me. Plenty green to go around, picking money trees. If you wasn't picky then, now you stuck with me.
Hi brother.
How's it going?
GR8.